Good morning, friends. Myself, Dr. A.S. Banne, Assistant Professor, DRK College of Commerce, Kolhapur. Friends, in NCOM Part 2, Semester 4, in the subject Business Finance, today we are going to discuss capital markets. In this unit, see what exactly we are going to discuss. In all, we have got 4 subtopics in this. First part is primary market, primary capital market. Second part is secondary capital market, that is stock exchange. Third part is SEBI, that is Securities and Exchange Board of India and credit rating. And fourth part is depository. So these 4 parts, subparts of capital market we are going to discuss in this unit. Okay, now we'll turn towards part A, primary capital market. See what we are going to discuss in this: meaning, role and functions, methods of selling corporate securities in primary capital market, underwriting of securities. Okay, introduction. Friends, the financial market in India is divided into 2 parts: money market and capital market. I repeat again, financial market in India, entire financial market can be divided into 2 parts. It can be classified into 2 parts: money market and capital market. Okay, money market is not in our syllabus. Then what is money market? It deals with short term loans and advances or short term debts. It deals with short term wholesale debts. Okay, that is loans and advances. On the other hand, capital market, which is the subject of our discussion, deals with long term securities and long term debts. Now, short term means what? Short term means the loans and advances which are given and taken for less than the period of 1 year. Say, for example, discounting of bill. You would have seen in previous classes that bills are discounted. Okay, and the period of bill is generally 3 months, 2 months, or some 45 days, etc. So that finance falls in the category of money market. Cash credit, overdraft, etc. They are generally given for 1 year. So that is money market. On the other hand, capital market, where securities are traded for longer term. Okay, we are going to discuss later on. That is for more than 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, or even more than that. Therefore, the capital market is the real source that provides long-term finance to industries, to different companies, and hence they play a very crucial role in financial system of India as well as development of Indian economy. Okay, this capital market is again classified into 2 parts. Part A is primary capital market. That primary capital market is also known as new issue market, NIM. Okay, and second part is secondary market or stock market. We call it as stock exchange. Today we are going to discuss primary market or new issue market. Friends, listen to me very carefully. First of all, I told you two parts of financial market. Two parts of financial market are money market and capital market. Capital market deals with long term securities, okay? And in capital market there are two parts. One is primary and second is secondary. Primary market is also known as new issue market, and secondary market is also known as stock exchange or stock market. Now we are going to discuss primary or new issue market. Primary or new issues market, issues capital market. Friends, primary market deals with new securities. Now, new securities means what? Okay, that we'll see. Initial public offer, the joint stock companies, even the public companies, that is government companies, when they issue the shares or bonds, debenture, etc., first time, that is called initial public offer. Okay, that's why it is called new securities market, new issues market, and where the shares are purchased by the public, by the other companies, etc. That is IPO. So primary market deals with new securities. See, new stock. New stock means shares or bonds are purchased from primary market. Then what is purchased? Different types of shares, maybe equity or maybe preference shares, debentures, right shares, and bonus shares. They are purchased from primary market. Okay, what is important here? New. The word new securities is important, and primary market deals with new securities, that is initial public offer. That is, the company sells these securities first time. The company may be a totally new company or it may be existing company. If it is an existing company, as far as uh, I told you, this offers securities for the first time, and as the new companies, newly registered companies, offer shares or debentures, etc., the investors, that is the public, they have to rely on, they have to depend on the prospectus issued by that particular company and word of mouth publicity. Okay, so in case of a newly registered company, newly incorporated company, prospectus plays important role. It gives entire information of the company to be established, and later on, depending upon the reputation of the promoters, word of mouth publicity, etc., plays important role. So whether these IPOs, initial public offers, will be accepted by the people or not, that depends upon prospectus and other information. Now we are going to discuss features of primary market. After this discussion, you will come to know exactly what is the meaning of primary market. This we have discussed. New securities. The company sells first time in its life those shares or those bonds or those debentures to the public. Okay. This market, primary capital market, is completely open market. There is no restriction on the buyers. Anybody, that is any person, any institution, okay, any organization can apply for buying of these shares, new shares, and they apply directly to the company. This is very important. पुढे येईल कुठे ते. They apply directly to the company. Anybody, you also can purchase the shares. I also can purchase the shares. Any company from Kolhapur, any company from Mumbai can purchase the. So individual buyers as well as institutional buyers are allowed to buy these primary market securities. Who can issue new securities? Any company who is registered under the Companies Act in India can sell new securities, new shares, new debentures, new bonds, etc. Direct purchase. Just now I told you direct purchase. So investor, maybe individual or maybe institutional, he directly applies to the company. Okay. Only once. This primary market deals in a security only once, and later on the same securities are dealt in secondary market. Remaining features. The primary market is very transparent and safe. You can read, you can go through the offer document, you can read the prospectus, you can get entire information, and on the basis of that, we can say that it is very safe. This we already discussed. In case of existing companies, the company who is running its business for some years, may 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, etc. It wants to expand its activities, or it wants to diversify its activities, diversify the product or services, or expand, open new branches, etc. In that case, it can issue new securities, that is new shares, and therefore it becomes one of the better sources of long-term finance for existing companies. Now, as far as primary market is concerned, there is no organizational setup like stock exchange. Okay, direct contact between investor and the company is there. There is no such setup like stock exchange. And most importantly, the very important thing is that the companies and the investors who are selling and buying the securities in primary market, they have to follow the SEBI rules and regulations. So everything in primary market is regulated by SEBI rules. This is very important. Okay, so if you go through the features, you will better understand meaning of primary market. Okay, so just I repeat once again, what is primary market. Primary market deals with new securities. Okay, that is, a new company is registered. When it sells its shares or other securities first time, that is called primary market, that is initial public offer. Or an existing company, if it wants long-term capital for its diversification and expansion, so if it wants to issue, desires to issue new shares, what I am saying, new shares, new debentures, for having additional finance, that is called IPO, that is initial public offer. And this market of selling new shares and debentures, etc., is called primary market. So this is the concept of primary market. Okay. So friends, with this we'll wind up this lecture. Okay. If you have any difficulty, you are always free to raise your queries on our group, or you can call me. Thank you. Thank you very much.